Good day, everyone. Today, I will provide a comprehensive overview of the common SDK documentation. I hope that through this presentation, I can assist you in quickly familiarizing yourselves with the various documents within the SDK and mastering the skills needed to efficiently learn and apply these resources. The outline of this report is as follows, comprising the following sections. Firstly, an overview of the report is introduced. Subsequently, the mapping of the SDK documentation is explained. Next, a learning guide for the hardware platform is presented. Following that, a discussion on the learning guide for the SDK software is conducted. Finally, a learning guide for mobile applications is provided. Through a detailed introduction of these points, we aim to comprehensively analyze various aspects of the common SDK, thereby enhancing usage efficiency and development quality. The Realtek Bluetooth Universal SDK is a comprehensive toolkit designed to simplify and expedite the development of Bluetooth and audio functionalities in embedded systems. This toolkit includes drivers, protocol stacks, exhaustive API documentation, sample code, and development tools optimized for microcontrollers. Its efficient Bluetooth dual-mode protocol stack supports classic Bluetooth, Bluetooth Low Energy, and LE audio, making it highly suitable for low-power applications such as Bluetooth audio transmitters, receivers, and transceivers. Key components of this SDK include a robust set of APIs. Detailed API documentation and sample code assist developers in quickly mastering and implementing the necessary functionalities. Furthermore, the SDK is compatible with integrated development environments such as Keil, simplifying the processes of code writing, debugging, and compilation. The SDK also provides examples and applications for common Bluetooth and audio uses, such as audio transmission and reception. For developers seeking to understand and reuse Bluetooth and audio functionalities in their projects, these examples serve as valuable references. This document provides a brief introduction and categorization of all SDK documentation, along with guidance for hardware and software developers on how to quickly familiarize themselves with the SDK and its documentation. The aim is to assist clients in swiftly getting started and developing their own products based on the SDK. To begin, I will introduce the mapping of the documentation. Our SDK comes with a comprehensive set of documents designed to assist clients in becoming more familiar with the platform and expediting the development process. To facilitate easier access and utilization of the documentation, we have meticulously categorized the SDK documents. The table above displays the category, name, supported part number, and online resource link for each document. We have organized these documents into the following sections: Quick Start, Toolset, Platform, Subsystem, Protocol, Samples, Applications, Development Tool, RF Test and MP Tool, iOS and Android SDK, Datasheet, Hardware Instruction, and HDK and EVB User Manual. The part numbers include the RTL87X3 series products, such as RTL87X3E, RTL87X3D, and RTL87X3EP. Materials marked with PDF and zip suffixes in the table can be obtained from the Realtek official website RealMCU, with the website address provided on this page. As illustrated, this is a learning guide for the SoC hardware platform, providing developers with a systematic reference framework to ensure efficiency and precision in product development. Preliminary understanding phase. Before commencing the design of a specified device, developers are advised to first consult the datasheet to obtain detailed technical specifications and features of the SoC. This information includes, but is not limited to, pin configuration, electrical parameters, processing capabilities, and peripheral interfaces. Additionally, evaluation board documentation is indispensable as it provides specific hardware reference designs and interface descriptions, aiding developers in better understanding the practical application of the SoC. Design and development phase. Upon completing the foundational understanding, developers can utilize the Realtek certified hardware development kit to realize product design. The HDK offers a comprehensive set of hardware reference designs and development tools that can accelerate prototype development and effectively shorten the design cycle. Furthermore, the HDK typically includes a wealth of debugging interfaces and test firmware, facilitating in-depth development and validation by developers. Mass production testing phase. When the product enters the mass production phase, we offer RF test and MP tool, specifically designed to assist customers in ensuring compliance with RF performance requirements and quality standards. These tools provide comprehensive testing processes and automated scripts for RF certification and production testing. By using these tools, developers can efficiently identify and resolve any production issues, ensuring product quality consistency. Bluetooth certification. If the product includes Bluetooth functionality, we also provide detailed Bluetooth qualification documentation. This documentation guides developers on conducting necessary testing and submission work to ensure compliance with Bluetooth standards. This process encompasses protocol conformance testing, RF performance testing, and related document preparation, assisting customers in more efficiently completing Bluetooth certification. Through the planning and support provided across the above stages, customers can proceed with product development with greater confidence, thereby accelerating time to market and enhancing product quality. Just introduced the Hardware Learning Guide. On this page we begin to introduce the SDK Software Learning Guide. Realtek SoC provides abundant development resources to help developers get acquainted with the RTL87X3 series and quickly start the actual development process. In the following sections, the document structure will be explained using the RTL8763ESE as an example. Developers can start by exploring the SDK background and required tools, then gradually become familiar with the Realtek development environment using sample applications. Below is the learning guide related to software development topics. Developers can refer to the steps shown in the diagram. First, we recommend that customers study the Quick Start. The Quick Start briefly introduces the hardware environment on the EVB, the process of compiling, generating, and downloading the image to the EVB, how to use the log tool to view logs, and how to verify that the sample program is running correctly. This document is especially useful for those new to the SDK and serves as their starting point for understanding the SDK. Next, we recommend that customers study the Platform Overview. The Platform Overview provides a guide for developing Bluetooth audio applications using the RTL87X3 SDK. It covers the following topics. Getting started. Brief introduction to hardware architecture. Detailed introduction to software architecture. Introduction to sample projects. Introduction to memory, power management, downloading, and debugging, etc. Familiarize yourself with the toolset, which includes the MCU config tool, DSP config tool, MPPG tool, debug analyzer, ACI host CLI tool, and other tools. The tool set documentation introduces the purposes and usage instructions of these tools. The MCU config tool is used for system configuration and application UI parameter configuration. The DSP config tool is used for generating DSP configuration images. The MPPG tool is used for RD programming and mass production burning. The debug analyzer is used for system log recording and debugging. The ACI host CLI tool is used for CMD or event communication testing with ACI devices via USB serial port. For user manuals of each tool, please refer to the tool user manuals in the specific directory. Next is the subsystem and protocol. If you want a deeper understanding of the features provided by the SDK, you can study this part. The subsystem module provides a collection of Realtek official libraries and subsystems, such as audio, LE audio, USB, console, etc. Protocol The protocol section mainly introduces the features supported by the Bluetooth stack or profile and provides a detailed explanation of the Bluetooth host stack or profiles, including LE audio profiles. During the SDK training, we emphasize providing developers with a wealth of example resources to aid their comprehensive understanding and effective utilization of the SDK. Example resources include samples and applications. Samples. The collection of sample programs focuses on demonstrating specific API and module usage with simple and easy-to-understand examples. These samples are designed to quickly familiarize developers with the basic functions and module interfaces of the SDK. By studying and running these sample codes, developers can effectively utilize the APIs provided by the SDK, thereby establishing a solid foundation for their own projects. Applications. We offer more complex and complete application examples that demonstrate the implementation of the product's core functions. These examples cover the entire process from device initialization to advanced feature integration. This structured reference implementation assists developers in understanding how to integrate various modules into a complete system. By developing based on these example application frameworks, developers can significantly reduce project development cycles and enhance development efficiency. The SDK documentation also covers a range of advanced topics aimed at helping developers master the core functions of the SDK, such as memory management, efficiently manage and allocate system memory to optimize performance; flash management, methods for operating and managing data storage and retrieval in non-volatile memory; low power modes, best practices for energy savings, ensuring minimal power consumption during standby or low activity states; security mechanisms, ensuring software operates within a secure architecture, including data encryption and access control; debugging systems, utilizing debugging tools and techniques to troubleshoot and resolve code issues; flash map, introducing the storage structure for code building and deployment to optimize startup and run efficiency; charger and power management, effectively controlling charging and power consumption to extend device lifespan. By thoroughly explaining and applying these topics, developers will gain confidence and capability to fully leverage the SDK for efficient development, enhancing project quality while optimizing product performance and reliability. During the SDK training, we recognize that developers often need to extend product functionality to mobile platforms, such as supporting iOS or Android applications. Therefore, we offer a series of learning guides and resources to assist developers in quickly mastering mobile application development. Mobile application support and SDK resources. Our SDK is equipped with a comprehensive set of sample programs and reference SDKs specifically designed for Android and iOS platforms, including OTA, over-the-air firmware updates, and Audio Connect applications. OTA application. Developers can utilize the OTA application to familiarize themselves with various aspects of wireless firmware upgrades. We provide detailed source code and documentation that thoroughly explore the principles and procedures of OTA. With these resources, developers can easily integrate OTA functionality into custom mobile applications, enabling convenient remote updates of device firmware. Audio Connect application. The Audio Connect application is designed to facilitate effective communication with Bluetooth audio devices, covering functionalities such as displaying device information, for example, name and battery level, modifying device names, adjusting voice prompts, performing OTA updates, and optimizing equalizer parameters. By using this application, developers can not only learn and master the communication protocols between mobile phones and Bluetooth audio devices but also develop mobile applications that meet their specific product requirements based on the Audio Connect SDK. These examples and SDK tools enable developers to comprehensively understand and implement interactions between mobile devices and hardware products, supporting them in developing high-performance and highly reliable mobile solutions. Thank you, everyone.